And the past previous number ones have all played with cheaters, so I'm just doing what they do to get number one, you know what I'm saying?
Every single one of these is cheating. Enough is enough. I was gonna go press continue and record a normal Apex video, but I don't even want to play the game. And I need to talk to you, EA, and Apex Legends / Respawn in specific, in a language you can actually understand. Money. Your game, Apex Legends, has profited $3.4 billion since launch. That's a lot of money. Now, you recently forecasted a 40% decline in revenue year over year. That's a lot of money. And I want to tell you exactly why that is and what you can do about it to make a lot more money. So let's watch a video really quick of your top creator.
So here's everything I would do to fix Apex Legends. Step 1, Apex Predators being able to 3-second.
Okay, that's kind of unimportant, but he goes through everything that he would personally do to improve Apex Legends. Now, the comment section here is what you need to pay attention to because this is your audience. This is who you're making money from. They could literally just ban cheaters and I'd buy $300 heirlooms. 260 likes, by far tenfold, 100 times more likes than any other comment. Why is that? Because the community as a whole has had enough because you have not been doing enough. This is quite literally costing you hundreds of millions of dollars. Not only from player decline, but from player discontent. They just don't want to spend money on a game that they feel cheated on. And right now, it's the worst it's ever been, and you are quite literally doing nothing on one of your largest platforms. And that is the console player base. There's a lot of people that spend a lot of money over there that are currently not having a good time for several reasons, which I'm going to get into, that you can quite literally hire a small team to completely and utterly demolish all the cheating over there, or someone like me who is willing to do it for free. I can provide you all the evidence needed to the right people to get a lot of these cheaters banned. So what exactly is happening right now that is losing you all the money? Well, for one, your number one Apex Predator, which is currently actually live on Twitch. This is the overall number one. He currently has 58 viewers, and we're going to get into exactly what he's doing. So, he's playing live right now, and you might be really surprised by the Apex team, but he is blatantly cheating, and I'm going to provide proof of that. But not only is he blatantly cheating, he is blatantly playing with people that are straight up aimbotting, which goes against your terms and services and absolutely should be banned immediately. This is quite literally killing your game, allowing the number one Apex Predator on every platform who has the most RP to blatantly cheat and live stream him do it. This is killing your game. You might not care too much about the cheaters, but you do care about the money, and this is costing you big time. I'm gonna shut up and play a few clips.
Ooh, yes. That hurts my arm.
So as you know, the guy's playing on PlayStation. So what the hell was that wiggle that you witnessed? I'm going to tell you what that was. He is using mouse and keyboard with aim assist on console, which is blatantly cheating and going against your terms of services.
That hurts my arm.
Yeah, his arm's getting sore, not his thumbs, because that shaking is done with a mouse, not a goddamn thumb like every other controller player. Not only is he using a device that gives you aim assist on mouse and keyboard, but he is quite literally using scripts on it too to reduce recoil, because that's what the Zim Matrix does. It does scripts and it does mouse and keyboard aim assist. It is an incredibly overpowered cheating device, but nowhere near as overpowered as what his teammates are currently doing, which I've already reported on. Yeah, the Titan 2. Do you want to see how this guy blatantly live streams and tries to hide the fact that he's playing with these guys that are straight up aimbotting on your game? Look at this.
That might be cheating as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at my settings.
20 minutes later.
Was that Rockstar MDQ in my chat? Oh.
This motherfucker is dying and then hiding his screen in settings while not changing any settings every time he dies so his viewers don't see the blatant aimbot. but because he's really dumb, I have some clips where he forgot to do that.
Oh my god, you are too damn good.
Yeah, that's not a good player. That's just a potato with goddamn aimbot. And here's another POV that he couldn't hide. Somebody spectating him and his so-called teammates, which are blatantly aimbotting with the Titan. Now, you might think that's skill, but this is just straight up Titan computer vision aimbot. This is zero skill. Any potato could do this, and it's blatant aimbot. And that's why he's hiding his goddamn screen. But thankfully, someone spectating him here sent me this. That is the one guy that you have at the very top of your leaderboards, and nothing is being done. So just in case all this proof wasn't enough and someone watching has brain damage, I'm gonna put this to where it's irrefutable this guy is cheating and needs to be banned instantly. Just watch this clip for a second, and you might recognize a name. You're gonna watch someone with aimbot using a Titan, blatant aimbot using a Titan, and that player's name is I Abuse My Q, someone he's playing with right now. So this person killed him, and what does he do? He's doing the right thing here. This is just another cheater I can play with, someone I can add to my arsenal, and that's exactly who he's playing with now. He knows this guy's aimbotting, he knows this guy's cheating, and guess who he's playing with? The guy that's aimbotting and cheating. This guy is scum. Now, he also always streams with only his voice and his teammates muted for this very reason that I'm about to play right now.
Should I delete all the Titan settings?
The person in his party quite literally talking about using settings on his aimbot cheating device, the Titan. But it gets even worse. Last but definitely not least, this is him admitting to knowingly play with cheaters.
And the past previous number ones have all played with cheaters, so I'm just doing what they do to get number one, you know what I'm saying? And last time I lost my number one because I wasn't account sharing. So this time out is my number one because I'm not playing with cheaters, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing what I gotta do.
That clip right there should be enough to torch his account into a permanent ban. Cheating, admittedly playing with cheaters to boost him to number one pred. He doesn't want to lose that pretty little number one, so he's playing with cheaters. And that cheater just so happens to be the number one Xbox player who is using the Titan and aimbotting, which I already exposed in my recent Titan video. Every single one of these is cheating. The Wazowski guy even has my name in his clan tag because I exposed him specifically for cheating, and he even publicly makes TikToks about him cheating. None of these guys are hiding it. It's all blatant, and this is literal negligence by EA, the fact any of these guys still have access to their account. Now, you think the problem just ends there. Okay, a few people cheating, but no, the entire player base feels cheated. So guess what has returned more than ever before? A little problem you guys had previously called teaming. Yeah, everyone is doing that now too. That right there is currently your game, and that is so easy to combat. You could pay one person to clean up the entire console scene with evidence submitted, just like you have on PC. You have dedicated people like Satoshi, which does a great job of banning people from the Southeast Asian region on PC. But currently, you have nobody on console. And I promise you, I would be willing to work for you guys for absolutely free. The fact you're doing nothing about something costing you hundreds of millions of dollars is not only negligence to your player base, but negligence to your shareholders. Because they're the people you actually care about, not your player base. That big dollar bills, y'all. It's an absolute disgrace that you have let it come this far, and something needs to be done immediately. People are blatantly live streaming cheating at number one. You have Discords currently filled with people asking to play with cheaters, people on TikTok uploading proof of them cheating, and none of them are being banned. Currently, to my knowledge, there has only been 2 people that have been banned for the Zen. And why I will give you a little bit of credit for those. I exposed Ndodge and he admitted to his use, and I also exposed the fact he used scripts. You guys did ban him. But only other documented case I can find of you banning a Zen guy was from my viral video talking about this issue, and which one of the people that provided me all that information did get banned because he didn't care about his information being censored. So you have currently only banned 2 people for using these devices, which very clearly go against your terms and services. But then you have another problem of your hand. You ban these guys and they keep popping back up. Like this ugly ass idiot right here.
I can't believe Noah's like 8.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I'm back.
Congratulations, maybe. You banned the guy blatantly live streaming on his new account's ban evading, but guess what? You think he's gone? Boom, he's back. Boom, he's back. Boom, he's back. How many times do you have to ban this guy before some better system is put into place? You have very well known cheaters just continuously coming back and destroying the integrity of your game. And one of those biggest issues you face is not hardware banning the console guys and only giving them temporary bans, and then they just make a new account and come back clean. Now, you have managed to start banning some of the Switch users that are using blatant aimbot and wall hacks through the access of memory on those jailbroken devices. That I give you credit for, but you might be unaware because you don't pay any attention to the console community that those same hacks on the Switch are now on the PlayStation 4, and they've managed to access the memory there as well, and they're just rage hacking away on PlayStation because your server-side anti-cheat isn't implemented there yet, whereas these rage hacks on PC usually get caught pretty quickly. These ones on console are just left to go rampant without facing any repercussions because your blatant lack and disregard for the whole console ecosystem and community. The PC cheating issue is definitely bad, but you do have a team working over there, but console has gone neglected. If you don't care about Apex, you don't care about the game, at least care about your shareholders and the potential to generate hundreds of millions, if not billions, in the rest of the Apex life cycle. Don't just wait out until Apex 2 to finally do something, because the discontent from the community and their hatred of cheating and the fact that you've left it rampant would sour people away from that game too. That's all I'm going to say here, but if you let this #1 pred make it to the end of the season without getting his account permanently banned, I think everyone's going to lose all hope in Apex Legends and its future, which is something I personally don't want to happen, and you definitely shouldn't either.
Mighty Zeus, god of thunder from down under. Anybody have a lozenge? I might be bleeding.